Bruce Willis is a name that evokes the pulse of action, the thrill of danger, and a charisma that has dominated Hollywood screens for decades. From the grit of New York cop dramas to the explosive spectacle of Die Hard, Willis carved a niche that made him more than a star. He became a symbol of resilience, toughness, and cool precision. But behind the smirk, the action hero persona, and the box office triumphs lies a story of struggle, heartbreak, and an unyielding drive to succeed against all odds. Born on March 19, 1955, in Idar-Oberstein, West Germany, Bruce Willis arrived in the world far from the bright lights of Hollywood. His father, David, a soldier, and his mother, Marlene, a model and receptionist, moved the family to New Jersey when Bruce was still a boy. Money was never abundant, and the family lived modestly. But from an early age, Bruce displayed an irrepressible spirit. His upbringing taught him endurance, persistence, and a quiet strength that would later define his career. Willis's early years were spent working odd jobs while chasing dreams in New York City. He studied acting at Montclair State University and performed in off-Broadway productions, learning the craft of patience, timing, and grit. But fame didn't come overnight. In the early 1980s, he appeared in commercials, small TV roles, and theater gigs, barely scraping by. Every audition was a gamble. Every rejection a lesson. Then 1985 arrived like a storm. Moonlighting cast Bruce as David Addison, a wisecracking, street-smart private detective who combined humor with smarts. The show became a cultural phenomenon, turning Willis into a household name. Yet, the show's popularity only hinted at the greater heights that awaited him. It was Die Hard in 1988 that transformed Bruce Willis from TV star to cinematic icon. As John McClane, the everyman trapped in impossible situations, he embodied courage, wit, and vulnerability. His performance was electric, and the film's box office success cemented his place in Hollywood's upper echelon. From there, Willis's career soared. By the 1990s, he was commanding salaries in the millions, starring in blockbuster franchises like Die Hard, Pulp Fiction, The Fifth Element, and Armageddon. He also began producing films, using his influence to shape the projects he believed in, increasing his wealth and creative control. Yet even as his bank account swelled, Bruce remained grounded by his family and the reality that fame was fleeting. Smart investments complemented his Hollywood success. Willis built a portfolio of real estate, including luxury homes in Los Angeles and New York, offering both comfort and strategic value. His properties were more than houses. They were havens, safe retreats where he could recover from the relentless pace of filmmaking. Beyond real estate, Willis diversified into business ventures, including a stake in Planet Hollywood and other entrepreneurial endeavors. Yet Bruce's story is not just about wealth. It is about endurance. Personal hardships tested him. His divorce from Demi Moore, challenges raising children in the public eye, and the unrelenting scrutiny of celebrity life. Each obstacle shaped him, making his professional and personal victories even more remarkable. By the 2010s, Willis had become an institution. An actor whose name alone guaranteed attention. His performances continued to earn millions, his influence on Hollywood undeniable, and his legacy secure. And yet, he never rested on past triumphs. He continually sought new roles, embraced television projects, and even lent his voice to animation and video games, proving adaptability was as essential as talent. Today, Bruce Willis's fortune is estimated at over $250 million. But numbers fail to capture the true measure of his life. Resilience, innovation, and the courage to navigate fame, personal loss, and career reinvention. From humble beginnings in Germany and New Jersey to the bright lights of Hollywood, Bruce Willis's story is one of triumph over adversity, a life forged in perseverance, and a legacy that will echo long after the final credits roll.